Hey, Kyle. Can you take us through the last few possessions on both ends of the floor? I know you and Fred both got good looks. Is it just a matter of knocking those shots down, or is there something you guys could have executed differently?
Offensively, I think we got exactly what we wanted, but I think it was the defensive rebounding that kind of hurt us getting them extra possessions. For me, that last one, I missed so short, and I think that's just a bad shot. I just missed it. I mean, I got to a wide open look. I pump faked the three, got to a spot, and I just I didn't short on. I just shot it short. But it happens. It's a make or miss league, and Freddie shot looked like it was going in, and it rolled out. But it happens, man. We lost the game, but it wasn't just that one possession. It was a lot of stuff that went on through the whole game. But you just got to learn from it and get better.
How far are you guys from where you want to be defensively, and how do you get to that level?
We're there. We're where we want to be defensively, but it takes hard work. It takes, dedication on watching film, understanding who we're playing against, and making adjustments on the fly. I think we'll watch some film, probably not tomorrow, the next day, and see what we did bad and what we did good, and try to build off the good things more than dwell on the bad things.
Thanks, Kyle. Happy holidays, man.
Thanks, man.
Going to go next to Michael Grange from Sportsnet.
Hey, Kyle. Hope you had a good holiday with the family the other day. What were your thoughts on DeMar tonight? Had a really strong game, finished strong, and just how have you seen him change the last couple of years, 2-3 years, and how
he played his butt off. He pretty much, won the game for them, 27 points and a lot of assists, and he kind of picked us apart, made us really be in adjustments. I think, throughout the years, I've known him, played with him, played against him now the last couple. I think it just continues of where he was when his coach was final years. He just become more of a playmaker. And I think that's his strength right now is still, being able to score, but he's able to play make for everyone else and make life easier for the other guys, the role players, and getting guys the ball where he needed and getting them open looks and giving them confidence to be good.
Appreciate it. And you guys, I think each of these two games, you really struggled in the, in a full quarter, either the second quarter or in game one in the third quarter. Those droughts, what do you guys need to do to minimize them?
Score better, take better shots, and stay locked in defensively. You can have some droughts, but you got to, if you're doing a defensive end, it's okay. But we're just kind of, 119 points. We're giving up a lot of points right now. And we're just not playing really good defense at all right now. I think as a team, as a group, I think we got to kind of tighten it up a little bit and figure out what we have, on our roster and how we can kind of use those things to our strengths.
Appreciate it, Kyle. Safe travels.
Thank you.
Final two questions for you, Kyle. First one goes to Doug Smith from the Toronto Star.
Hello, Kyle. Happy holidays, sir.
How's it, Dougie?
I'm good, thank you. Obviously, you have some defensive work to do. How do you think the offense is coming? I know you scored a lot of points, but there are stretches where it looks a little bit out of sync, do you feel?
Yeah, I think we were kind of putting in some new stuff with Chris Finch kind of bringing some stuff to us, right, Doug? And, we're trying to figure it out as we go. It's not the same having, a big man that's, like Mark and Popper like Serge. It's a big difference, but we're just figuring it out. Chris had a great game tonight, and AB he had a good game, started off well, and we're just trying to figure it all out, right? We're just trying to get to that point where we are all comfortable on the same role and the same page. And, Pascal is getting better, getting more attention. OG, Freddie, everybody's trying to get back together and get back in a groove.
You look at a guy like Norm who only had, I think, 5 shots tonight, no 3-pointers. Is that the kind of thing, like new things where you might want to move him around a little bit that you got to get used to?
It's kind of like one of those things where, everybody got to figure it out. Not on their own, but we all need to help each other, right? Norm, we didn't get to, maybe he didn't get an open look here or there. Maybe we got to get him on the curls a little bit more. With him and Matt playing at the same time, they both come off that curl strong. We just maybe have to call more sets, maybe, and try to get them guys a little bit more going. And maybe in transition, that's the one thing. We get stops and get in transition, things a lot easier.
Great. Thanks, Kyle. Happy holidays again. Thanks for stopping by.
No problem, guys.
Last one is going to go to Mike Ganter from the Toronto Sun.
Hey, Kyle. I want to go back to the defense for a second. Is it as simple as just adjusting to the new faces that that's kind of holding you guys back right now, or is it more than that?
I don't know. I think it's an adjustment for the new faces. That's one. I think it's more than one thing. I think, it's 2 games. I think, preseason, I think there's a lot of things that goes into that. Everybody making adjustments, trying to figure it out. And, your defense should be, a little bit more ahead of the offense right now. And we're just we're kind of even right now with everything. And it's a brand new situation for everybody. But, we're 0-2, and I haven't been this record in a long fucking time. Sure. So we got to figure it out sooner or later for our team.
Fred mentioned communication is something that maybe is kind of lacking right now. Are you seeing that too?
Yeah, I mean, that's the one thing is, not having fans, you feel like you would have more communication, louder talking. And we were talking to for a little bit, but kind of, when they went on that run, we kind of, softened our voices up. Maybe we got to speak up a little bit more, and myself, definitely.